Hey, it's Adam from Boundless B2B here. And a big question I always get asked when it comes to cold email is, does it even work and will it work for my specific business? And obviously there's no pat answer to that, but there are 5 key metrics that do have a massive impact on whether or not this will be a suitable channel for your business. And to some extent, those variables are within our control. And those are going to be the amount of emails you send, how many positive responses you get, your attendance rate of how many people actually book calls and show to those calls, how many people you close, and the actual lifetime value. And within each of those variables, there are a bunch of different factors that you can essentially assess your business on, and that will help you work through whether this is going to be a viable channel for you or not. And it also allow you to actually start projecting some numbers and give you an idea of exactly where you need to be in each of those metrics for it to work. So the first, the actual volume. So this is going to be determined by your total addressable market. How big is it? How many companies exist that will be a good fit for your product? How many geographies? How many roles within that TAM are actually going to be suitable for you to hit up? And obviously, the bigger this is, the better. I would say if your TAM is below 10,000, still possible, but you might want to be taking a more ABM type strategy rather than relying specifically on cold email. And then, of course, your positive response rate. And that's really where all the secret sauce of execution comes in. And there's going to be a bunch of things that determine that. So the clarity of your value proposition, urgency of the problem you solve, how differentiated you are from your competitors, the strength of your social proof, the inbox saturation of your ICP, how much value you lead with in the email. And another thing is actually how good is your deliverability? How many inboxes are you actually landing on? And then your attended meeting rate. So, you can be getting loads of leads coming in, but how many of those leads actually engage with you, book a call with you, show up to that call? And the types of things that are going to impact that are how quick are you to respond to leads, to get them on the phone? How frictionless is your booking process? How much credibility do you have when someone Googles you? Guys, remember, this is a cold email. So the first thing someone's going to do if they are potentially interested is probably check you out on Google, on LinkedIn. So what's your branding awareness, your marketing like on that front? And what's your lead nurture like? Do you have lead nurture systems that you can continue to try and get people on the hook? Do you have good reminder sequences that aren't generic, that have a lot of value add, etc.? And then finally, your close rate. Okay, if you don't have a good sales team, if you don't have good product market fit, if you don't have the good systems in place, you're going to have a lower close rate, and this is going to be tricky for you, because remember, this isn't your warm audience, this is cold emails. So it's important that you have good sales systems and good closes in place. And of course, your LTV. If one client signs means you're going to be getting 100 grand, that's going to be a way easier ROI to justify than if it's a couple of $100. And what we've actually done is we've created a little quiz for you to take. And essentially, by taking there's 24 questions, you go through them. What it will do is it will actually rank you on each one of these 5 key metrics, and then give you like a bit of an idea based on campaign data as to what your actual numbers would be for cold emails. So where you need to be, positive response rate, meeting rate, close rate, LTV, in order for this to be a good channel for you. So go ahead, click the link, give it a go, and that will at least help you think through whether or not this will be the right channel for your business.